Yo, what's going on, you guys? My name is Tim. I'm back again with my dad. Today, I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea. My dad is actually taking the role of having me react to a song today.
Well, we had a conversation about me showing you kind of a song back from my era, and we're going to keep it with hip hop for now. It's kind of funny, once we started doing the Eminem stuff, I started looking back at a couple Eminem videos, a couple interviews and things, and he mentioned there was this song that I kept thinking I should play for Tim. If he likes Eminem, he may dig these guys back from the early 1990s. Story about this album, Naughty by Nature, their very first album.
Yeah.
I was a senior in high school. I skipped, lunch and the rest of the day. This album had just come out. I got in my car. I went to the mall and I bought the cassette. You still had cassettes back then. And I had a self-built kicker box in the back of my car. And I blasted this thing the rest of the day. The very first song on that album changed me a little bit as far as rap goes. I dug this song.
Yoke the Joker.
So much. Yoke the Joker. It was awesome, and I couldn't stop playing it. The big hit off of that album at the time was OPP. I think everybody knows that as some old school classic.
I think I may have heard that one.
But this is the song on that album that made me go, wow. It really turned me on to kind of the newer rap of the time in the early 90s.
Yeah. That
wasn't pop rap. MC Hammer and all this, I don't want to call it crap, but stuff you were hearing on the radio. Going back to the story, I'm looking at some Eminem videos, and he mentions in one of his videos a very influential guy to him was Tretch and Naughty by Nature, and the song he mentioned was this song. And I go, son of a bitch. I go, that is the song I was going to play for you.
That's crazy.
So that is the reason I chose this song.
That's crazy, actually.
I think you'll dig it. It's old school. I think everybody will dig it if you haven't heard it. Other songs to put these guys on the map. But this is what, I like when other artists, respected artists, Eminem picked this song for a reason. It's very influential. So I kind of want you to hear it, and then let's see what you think of it.
I am looking forward to it, actually.
I'm going to put the magic headphones on we have now.
Yeah.
And honestly, I haven't listened to this in a long time, years and years. So
really,
I'm looking forward to just hanging out and listening to it again.
All right, cool. So I'm going to go ahead and start up here. This is my first time, guys. I've never heard the song before. He really wanted to do it with me, so...
Naughty by Nature, let's do it.
All right, ready?
I'm telling you, I want this done quick, in and out. I want all that black market shit, everything. All the t-shirts, all the cassettes.
Who is it?
Where the shit?
Everybody
Everybody
down. Don't nobody look at me.
Where the shit? Yoke the Joker.
Dude, I like that.
Oh, this takes me back.
This is good. I like the beat.
It's a little closer to the center of a blow pop. Don't speak when I am talking, this is my fucking show. How dare you even try me? Don't you know you be fucking wild? You smiling backstage, doing your mother doggy style.
Alright, yo, hold up. Alright, so one thing I gotta say, dude, the beat in the song is really good. The production in the song is really good.
Yeah.
I really like it. This must bump in a car, dude.
It was, and that's what I'm saying. I up and down every street in town, I'd have that thing as loud as it would go.
Yeah, dude, this is really cool so far, actually. I like this. Typical 90s lyrics, too. It's good. Alright, let's keep it going.
You know you be fucking wild. You smiling backstage, doing your mother doggy style. I'm wild, raw, whore, still suave. Check out the style that soul simulated sounds from a stocky. Semi-social, never seen sloppy. See silly slapping suckers. Sorry, saps and slouches. Strap slamming style, smacking and smashing savage. These so songs is who shot so. Snap 7 sample stars, slowly go so low. Set the cassette, stereo sound stiff in. Strip the Sagittarius, Samaritans and system. Smoke the Joker, 3 times over. Hit over, go with the flow. I'm about the Yoke Joker.
Ooh, that was hard. That's such a good beat, dude.
Yeah.
That's really good.
they just kind of let it go there a little bit.
Yeah.
And I don't remember for the time if this, a lot of people were still sampling, especially in early hip hop, very old 70s, even maybe some 80s songs. I don't remember this being sampled from anything of the time or earlier. Maybe some other people would know, but
yeah, if you guys know, let us know.
this sounded like an all fresh production sound at the time. I don't remember any of these sounds or any of this stuff being sampled from other songs or earlier songs of the time.
Dude, this is really good though. Dude, the beat is great.
That might sound kind of corny to some people now, but take yourself back.
You gotta understand though,
to 1991.
It was a different time back then,
NWA was kind of at their peak at this point. This might have been around the time they were starting to break up and segregate a little bit, but
yeah,
these were one of those groups. There was a fine line between the pop acts and more of the gangster rap kind of stuff. Then there were groups that kind of fell sort of right in the middle. They had a little something for everybody.
Yeah.
This felt a little more gangster to me. I really dug it. Where their OPP stuff was meant for the radio, meant to get a ton of listens.
Yeah, I like this right here though.
This
is pretty fire, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it. Let's keep it going. I want to keep listening, bro. This is good.
All that straight face shit like your heart has been through. Smile and give your face something to fuck to do. Your ugly, smugly, squilly, dilly, wrinkle face bastard. Someone needs to hit and run it and run your ass over backwards. Let's giddy up, yep, another fuck up. Grab your microphone, battle time showing up. Any freestyle I see while I prowl, I dial a new style. Tell me about ooh child. Another victory is mystery. I smoke your skull, your brain and come blistery. All fuzzy, dirty, dizzy, duzzy. Get the fix he needs. Remember how blistery? You ain't ready for the Freddy of rap. You can't kill me. I step into your dreams, you feel me. Slicing your life away,
That was a
just like
hard
my
line.
mic today. I eat you the psycho way. I'm ripping shit right away. I treat you like a bitch in a ditch off an angel dust. Take you to a roof, sure you can fly. Just jump slut. You think you might say a rhyme that someone might order like. You couldn't wash it up in a motherfucking water fight. All lockjaw, look at the brochure. So proud of sure. Suck my encore. Swinging a bolo. The flow goes solo. I'ma smoke ya. It's time to yoke the joker.
Something about these boom bap 90s beats, man. They're so good.
The only way you wouldn't be getting dished up like a girl is if your father would have bothered to pull it out early. You ain't got a single drip drop. You're stripped of hip hop. If I see you disagree, you'll be getting your shit dropped. It's the extended version. Inside you can't fuck with. You get the Jimmy MC, you swift to kick the bucket. I'm tired of Mr. Nice Guy. Place your price high. Bet on a battle rhyme and tell my chances are sky high. Never would you ever get the thrill of say yo sweat. You know that kid Tretch, I took him out, he was no threat. Because you know I'm better than that on my worst day. Taking competition's what I do in the worst way. Quick to do a hit for you, most likely I spoiled you. Applaud you, ignored you, then broadly floored you.
Okay, I have a question for you. Do you know who is this rapping right now? Do you know?
Tretch.
This is Tretch.
This is Tretch.
Okay.
That's the guy right there on the right.
right.
Yep.
I thought it was. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, he's really good, man.
Yeah, I was just, again, Eminem called him a very influential person to him. And this song in particular, I think, was just right up his alley,
Yeah.
Well,
I can see why. I can kind of see where he may got some of his lyrical influence from.
well, this was such a left turn compared to when I heard OPP on the radio at the time, and I'm like, well, okay, it's cool. I'm gonna go buy the cassette, and this comes on first song, and I'm just like, it's a totally different vibe, total everything.
This sounds like some more NWA shit. To be
I'm
honest.
like, this is fucking awesome,
Yeah, this sounds like some more NWA shit that they.
This whole album was really good. You'll catch Queen Latifah at the time on one or two of the tracks.
But yeah, dude, this is really good. Again, there's something about these '90s hip hop beats, it's called the boom baps.
Yeah,
Really good, dude.
it's very catchy.
There's such good beats.
It still sounds good on a nice loud sound system.
Yeah, Jay-Z, man. Jay-Z was one of those rappers back in the '90s. He would always use those boom bap beats that everybody loved. I think that's what
Which
really.
that's another one. Honestly, people, I haven't heard any Jay-Z, so I throw it at me.
People are gonna be like,
Sorry.
People are gonna be like, are you living?
How are you alive? I
Yeah.
know. Well,
Yeah.
we're all been into different things, Just,
Yeah, exactly.
You don't make time for everything.
Yeah, if you guys want to put them on some Jay-Z, man, absolutely let us know. But
But
anyway,
these guys ruled this album, ruled my life, at least for that summer. I think 91 or 92 it was, something like that.
this is good, bro. I like this a lot. So let's bring it back a little bit. I'll be keep it going. Got about a minute left. Let's keep going.
Wait, quick to do a hit for you, most likely I spoiled ya. Abroad you, ignored ya, then broadly floored ya. The proof is in the pudding, my collar ain't wooden. It takes more than an axe to tax, bless the children. Physically, facially, racially made to be. Crazily paid a G, what a fucking way to be. Hot damn, I'm a man with a hand plan.
That was always my favorite line.
Track the new game plan. Eat your big beat, digest the rest, test shit out what's left yet, then go to the next step. That's what I do, that's what I say, that's what I live. That's what I prove, that's what I move, that's what I give. Making other brothers wanna go home and write shit. Bite what I might get, then up and say I quit. Me getting got, oh what a beautiful thought from you. Ain't it amazing what some paper plus a pen and tongue can do? Yoke the Joker.
Alright. Yeah, they're going to end it on that.
And
Wow.
it fades off, yep. So I feel like that was a real good taste of kind of what was going on in the early 90s that wasn't NWA, I guess.
Dude, that was...
Because that's all you hear about.
Bro, that was really good. The beat production stood out to me. That sounds even for 90s stuff, that sounded a little bit more unique to me.
Right.
Most of the beats at the time. Yeah, they killed it, man. Tretch he was a beast. And do you know the other guys' names on the album?
He was the most famous one. I was kind of looking up earlier. That's why I was kind of looking through my phone. There's one thing that pissed me off on here that I'm probably going to rant about at the end of this.
But yeah, Tretch, he was really good. What a beast. The other guys were really good too.
The main artist was Tretch and DJ KG, which I just don't remember at all. Tretch was always the one.
Oh, DJ KG?
Everybody talked about.
Yeah. Well, wait, what was pissing you off earlier?
Well, they did something, I think in 2019, called the Mixtape Tour. And I remember seeing that Naughty by Nature is on the Mixtape Tour, and I'm like thinking, I'm going to go see this shit. I have never seen Naughty by Nature, even in their heyday. I would go.
Yeah.
But they put them on this bill with a bunch of pop artist stuff. Actually, Salt and Pepper was on the bill, which would have been cool to see. They're legends.
Okay.
They put them with Debbie Gibson, Tiffany, and the New Kids on the Block. Are you shitting me? Like, no way. I can't sit through the rest of that.
Come on, you don't like New Kids on the Block, man?
Just cut. You know?
They were
No, but seriously, I mean, they do not belong on that bill at all. I mean, I couldn't sit through the rest of those people to see Naughty by Nature. Actually, Naughty by Nature and Salt and Pepper probably would have been your first two acts. I could have probably gone home after that, but what a bullshit lineup to put them on. That's not where they belong at all.
New Kids on the Block, they're a one-hit wonder.
No, they were really where your boy bands started, was with them.
Yeah, but why the hell are you putting them with Naughty by Nature?
Makes no sense. It's stupid. Well, it's just to make money. They just lump a bunch of these 90s people together, and you know, if I was Naughty by Nature, I would have said, I don't think so. But I understand you got to make money too.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I hope you dug it. I hope everybody dug it.
Yeah, dude, this was cool, bro. I really like this actually. So
we'll get back on, unless everybody wants us to, off of this video, take an old school turn. We'll do that.
Yeah,
otherwise,
absolutely.
we'll get back on track with what everybody's requesting for me. So I just want to give everybody a little, you know, I'm not totally stiff. I mean, I listened to a lot of hip hop back in my day of this kind of stuff. It's just a point. You get old, you get busy, and you don't make time for everything. And
you stick to what you like.
There's just so much new music you can't keep track, and then eventually you don't even try. So, you know, again, I'm glad we're doing this. So
yeah, this was really cool. Thank you for showing me this. And I told them again, if they have any more requests for me in particular, or any more for you from the other videos, let us know in the comments. We'll read all of them. So absolutely check those out. But
thanks for the support, everybody.
Yeah, you guys have been really awesome so far. We really appreciate everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna end the video here. Do you got anything else you want to say?
No. See you next time, hopefully.
Yeah, we'll see you guys soon. Once again, the song was very awesome. But I'm going to go ahead and end it here, guys. So thank you for watching. See you guys in the next one.